So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And that is high.
Neymar will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. Now Mbappe. Over to the right flank. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Chance here to counter. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still goalless at the moment. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe getting forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nice control. Ball swung in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And he cuts out the supply.
Modena definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Neymar powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Opts for safety. This is a promising build-up. He can run onto that. And he's managed to... Mbappe! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Porto have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Can he latch on to this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Showing great feet there. Mendes finding himself in space. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Mendes.
Porto really should be happy to let this half run out now and...
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries one from range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, important interception. Goes looking wide. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Decent hit from there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Mbappe. And it's Mendes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Porto leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
That gets us going once more. Porto leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. This looks promising.
That's good play from him.
Played into the box.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Alexander-Arnold. Gavi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now the ball in. He shifted it to the flank. Here comes another cross. And that is it. Chance to shoot! Pedri. Being still separated by the game's only goal. That's put paid to the danger. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. And it's Gavi. And it's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so...
Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting...
He's rising! Decent attempt, but... Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's Pedri. And Mendes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's gone loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Modena really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Porto clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gavi. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Messi. Now it's Gavi. And that is headed for the middle. And that's a tidy finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Gol per il Porto. Ha segnato all'83esimo minuto numero 11. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 99.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Porto are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rudiger. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's another good win of the ball. Hoisted in. Towering header!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Porto definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.